that is growing now, so we can stop the work there. It's gonna grow just fine on its own. And these 4 people go to building. And that field is done, so we can take these guys off the field. And you guys are almost done. I think, yeah, you guys are done now also, so you can go as well somewhere else. So we have 9 people not doing anything at all. So we'll be clear cutting some area. Well, we are clear cutting this area. I run this potato. I may actually add a orchard or something there. How is this actually doing? Decent. A town hall would be nice addition. I may do a town hall when these are done. All of these million buildings I'm doing. The school, trade, another fishery, and the quarry here. So when all of these are done, I may actually consider adding a town hall, because I would love to know what's going on in my city. This one just needs a bit more wood, and they should be done with that. I'll dedicate some of these laborers during the summer and winter time, just producing stone for the building. Also, this is almost done. I mean, well, not almost done, but it's growing nicely. I think the pumpkins actually grow quicker than the potatoes, it seems. I may change all my fields. Maybe the small, not the small one. But I think I'll change both of these bigger fields to pumpkins. Next game on my list is Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2 Zorphos. It releases tomorrow around 8-9 PM my time, and I'll be marathoning that game immediately from the release. And after I'm done with that, it's gonna be Thief. So let's get 5 people in there. Actually, 7. Start the harvest there. Get the farmers in there. Yeah, definitely the pumpkin grows quicker. Project Zomboid would be interesting to try at some point. Especially now that there's a multiplayer component for the Zomboid. Harvest work. Reduce the builders. I need a couple extra people. Maybe actually take them from the stone cutter and harvest and work. I'm surprised I'm running this well. There's really no major issues at the moment. Maybe the education percent is the only issue, now that my school is not done yet. But that's gonna get better after a while. Also, I don't think no one will die, most likely, from old age. These are the first settlers, and they are only about 40, so they can easily live to up to 60. So I may get the 20-year achievement before no one dies of old age, actually. The leather is done, so let's go make more tools. What happened to your big city? Nothing. I just wanted to do the Mountain Men achievement now. I'll maybe continue that one at some point. It was well, it did have a issue with food and tools and clothing and firewood and pretty much everything for a moment. But I did manage to get those in control at the end of the day yesterday. So it is running pretty well. Yeah, and that clown. In before people start dying at the age of 50. What about Rimworld? I'm waiting for new updates for that surface. The developer put out a tweet maybe last week or something. A few days ago. Or I don't know. Anyways, that they are internally testing Alpha 2 at the moment. And when the Alpha 2 is released, I'll probably try that one. It's gonna have a cooking, so you can actually hunt buffaloes now, and boom rats and everything from the map, and cook them into meats. And I think there's gonna be cannibalism also, so if you're really desperate, you can just start eating raiders also. Yeah, it was a good idea to start farming this early, because it's just autumn and the snow is coming. If I just started harvesting at the autumn, I would have lost a lot of this. Eating raiders or cannibalism in general is probably gonna be making your population pretty damn happy. Good raiders might not taste that bad. Yeah, just get enough spices and it's gonna be fine. So those are hopefully soon done. How is the stone production here? No, bad. But it's production. So we don't need to expand more to get more materials out of non-existing stocks. There is stone there, and there is stone there, and a bit there, and just a tiny bit there. So there is like no stone on the map at all, really. Wonder what boiled balls taste like. Chewy, I would imagine. Raiders turned into nutrition paste. You wouldn't notice the difference between your normal potato mesh. Yeah, probably, Karhu. Instead of yellowish potato mash, you would get just a pink sludge. So basically, McDonald's burgers. Might be even improvements into their diet. Let's queue the town hall, although it's gonna take a while for me to be able to finish the building, but let's put it there. Mystery meat pot pies. Yum. Sounds good. You could do chicken nuggets also. From human meat, I guess. You wouldn't notice a difference at all. What? Food limit. What? I'm surprised. I actually hit the food limit. Which means we could actually add buildings. So I mean more population, so well, more buildings. So let's make a couple homes in there. Although I'll pause them for a second. This challenge may not be as difficult as I thought it would be, especially starting on the easy and no disasters. It might be actually a fairly easy challenge. Also, let's go 10 times speed now. I was waiting for people to die left and right and all kinds of doom and gloom. It's actually going pretty well. So the trading post is ready, even though we don't really have anything to trade at all. We are actually low on medicine, which is interesting. Do I need to add a herbalist? This is why I would like to get a town hall. Because I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing enough some stuff or not, and the lack of knowledge is always really annoying. Maybe I'll do a gathering ball here. Would you eat this? It looks pretty bad. I would probably skip that one. Although I mean, if it was prepared correctly, I may... Oh shit, I failed badly. These should have been working way earlier than they are. Ah, this harvest may be bad. So that is ready. School is getting done soon. So I should have had my workers work earlier, because it's already late spring and I'm just planting the seeds now. That is done now, so we can remove the people from there. Go back to mining. So it will take longer for these to get to 100% or close now. So I just failed. Yeah, it is probably cow, 100 cow. Okay. So it should be done now. Okay. Stop working there. Get the farmers off. How are these actually doing each year now? That I'm doing this. Potatoes, just fine. How the pumpkin one? I may be losing a bit of food by doing this rotation thing, but it gives me an opportunity to have workers everywhere, which is good. So this is getting done. I'm gonna send 4 fishers there immediately. So we can... Next year, when this has done a full year of fishing and these are doing full year of fishing, we can compare the lake and the river. That's an interesting problem you have, Surfos. Yeah, I'm definitely in need of more herbalists. The single one is not doing enough. Oh. This one is not doing anything. That is interesting. The herbalist is not doing any herbs at all. No wonder it's so low. This is doing just fine, but the other one is not. I haven't actually ever encountered this situation. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, trader. Also work there. Get farmers. So what are you offering? Pear seeds? No, thank God. Ah, work. Work. What? Work and work. Ah, fail. Ouch, underclan. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. We need houses for a small baby boom. Well, there is a small baby boom coming out of those houses. Ah, barbarics. So let's start building the town hall now. Why are you not? You are not doing anything at all. Lazy herbalist. I guess we can drop one herbalist if they are not doing anything. It's probably because I'm cutting trees there. So I need another herbalist somewhere else where no one does anything else. There would be a nice spot, but no. Maybe this will be my herbalist spot. Make a forester there and herbalist and hope that works. Once I'm done collecting all these resources also. How is this doing? Those should be in the range, especially when the bridge is done. Decent amount of venison each year. My average health is really bad due to no herbs at all. Let's take a look. Look at this herbalist info here. Am I missing something today? Only grow in older forests, base of an old tree. Yeah, it's because the forester is constantly clearing this area, so I should... Thanks Dedecho for the follow. I should have a forest that is not constantly cut down. So this guy will never do any herbs here, which kinda sucks. And these farmers are done. We have 15 people now. So let's send yeah, let's send 15 people to the stone cuttery. Get a ton of stone this year. We are also getting students, which is nice. So I need to survive only 18 more years for the achievement. Well, that didn't last long. I need everyone back to the farming now. Go away, snow. I need farming. How is my pathfinding, by the way? Let's see. Yeah, we need more houses near the city center, it seems. And we need houses everywhere. Closer to this building. Well, that one is a special case. We are not building anything else except this at the moment, which is actually needing ton of stone. So let's get a couple homes meanwhile. One in there. Like those. I want about 10 to 20 more people, and that's the one limit I'll be doing. We also ran out of iron, so we need a iron collection. Actually, we don't have iron anywhere either, which means we should build a iron mine. Hey souls, how's it going? Let's get an iron mine planned out before it's too late. It's still going strong. Yeah, Pat Millard, it's actually going pretty well. Surprisingly well. That is a good place for a mine, close to the city center. Yeah, it looks pretty good, Pat Millard. I was expecting it to be a bit more difficult than it is at the moment. I'm kinda surprised by that. This farm is done, so we can send a couple more people elsewhere, which means to the mines. It's a really interesting challenge to do this achievement. You really have to micromanage things more than you normally do, due to the space restrictions. In the other maps you could just plant more farms, plant more everything everywhere, but when you are running low space like this constantly, you really have to do things a bit differently. Are you super excited for tomorrow? Yes, I am, Souls. It's gonna be really fun to play that game. I mean Castlevania. Lords of Shadows 2. I'm gonna try marathoning the game as many hours as I can. So I'll start when the game releases and then just go as many hours as I can. It's not gonna be 16 hours or something like with this game, because this game released like 4 PM my time, and the Castlevania is gonna be releasing about 8 or 9 PM, so I'm gonna be starting later than normally. A merchant. Food. How many energy drinks are you going to consume? I don't know. I'll probably buy a couple at least. Don't wanna drink too many of those. Taking a day off tomorrow just for it. Nice, Souls. I hope it is gonna be as good game as it seemed to be. I mean, the demo version, which is already available on Steam, seemed really cool, and if you have seen the trailers for the new game, they are pretty damn epic. I could actually buy these, but maybe not. I'm gonna save. I have some extra clothing, and I could sell maybe a bit of firewood and even food. I'm gonna wait a bit for livestock. I wanna get sheep or cows. Actually, sheep. I'll be probably playing Terrible Thief. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the Thief as well when the Castlevania is done. They apparently actually moved the release date for Thief in Europe. It showed on Steam until today that it was 28th when it releases in Europe, but today they actually changed it to 25th, so tomorrow, same time when it releases in the States. Because my plan originally was to play the Castlevania first, because that was releasing at 25th, so I had like 3 days from 25th to 27th to play the Castlevania through, and then play Thief when it releases 28th in Europe. And apparently it's been changed now. Although Steam might be just messed up. Hey Bazaar, I'm doing really well. Steam actually tweeted out today that, where was it? Now available Thief already today, but that is definitely wrong information. Some really bad reviews got leaked, so they may be trying to get it out ASAP before the hype dies down. Yeah, could be. Although I did watch the Total Biscuits double DF on it, and it actually didn't seem that bad, to be honest. It is apparently pretty damn short, like 6 hours. Would you recommend getting this game? Yeah, definitely Bazaar HD MC. It is a really good game. I've been playing this for about 50 hours now in total, and it's really nice. Yeah, he did worse, but I don't know. It is bad, Milan. It is super addictive. A lot of people have been saying about the new Thief that most of the missions are pretty straightforward, so that there is just one entrance and one way to do the mission, which is kinda disappointing. Until the fire comes down, burns down everything. Yeah, but Milad. Although today I don't have disasters on due to doing this achievement, because having disasters on wasn't required, so I didn't put them on. Metascore is at 75 at the moment. It's interesting. I wonder if a lot of people are scoring it down because they are wishing it would be the same as the old one, and people like me who actually haven't played the old ones will still like the new one, because I don't have the nostalgia for the other games to haunt me. GameStop leaked a 6. Oof. That is pretty bad, boys. How is the town hall coming? Still need stone, so let's get more stone workers. Can get the full 15 there now. Yeah, that is true, Wes. I hope it's gonna be at least a decent game. Even if it's just 6 hours and it's a decent game, then I'm just fine. I'm sure a lot of people are overhyping the game for themselves as well, so they are expecting magical wonders from the game, and it's not gonna happen. Yes, same here, Wes, and I'm not even as old as you are. Going to GameStop here is like, I don't want to be here. I want to go back to my own home and just buy the games from Steam. Although there is a local game store also in here, which is much better than the GameStop. They have amazing service.